nga ba ang punot dulo ng kakulangan ngayon ng tubig sa Metro Manila, partikular na sa mga customer ng Manila Water Company? Makakausap natin tungkol dyan si Reynaldo Velasco, Administrator ng Metropolitan Water Works and Sewerage System o MWSS. Magandang umaga sa inyo, Ginoong Velasco.
Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat at sa mga nakikinig.
Okay, bakit umabot sa ganitong sitwasyon ang supply ng tubig sa Metro Manila? At parang bakit mukhang hindi po patas o pantay-pantay po yung itong shortage o problema sa tubig?
Ayan, explain lang natin yan, Actually yan, ang hatian ng tubig ay pag-start pa yan ng concession agreement in 1997.
Mm-hmm.
So, ang Maynila is supposed to draw 2,400 million liters of water per day from Angat, while Manila Water, kasi mas maliit yung kanyang consumer base, was only given 1,600 million liters per day. Okay. So, yan dapat, kasi I just wanted to put this unang-una kasi para bang pinapalabas nila na yung source ng tubig is Lamesa Dam. At pag Lamesa Dam ang source, yan sa'yo nagpapanik na kasi below the critical level, But ang real source dyan actually is Angat. Hindi, ang Lamesa Dam is only reserved ng Manila Water.
Okay, it's supposed to be the reserve.
Okay. Ang sinasabi ng Manila Water kasi ngayon na hindi niya na-maximize yung tubig na 1,600 sa Angat. Kaya ginagamit nila yung tubig sa Lamesa Dam. So wala pang dry season na naubos na. Hindi man naubos yan, hindi maubos yan, kasi mababa na. But actually dyan, yung isang problema dyan, alam na ng Manila Water yan, in-anticipate nila yan. Kaya mayroon silang 100 billion liters per day doon sa Cardona na supposedly matatapos ng December of 2018. Unfortunately, nagkaroon ng technical problem, may pinalitan yatang equipment kasi nagkaroon ng problema. Hindi naman sila pwedeng mag-distribute yan kung hindi papasa yung water nila, kasi water treatment plant yun. So na-delay yan, ngayon pa lang March 31, makukomission yan. Tapos kalahati lang, 50 million liters per day lang. So that one was supposed to give them 100 million liters per day. So ang kailangan nila yun is about 200 million liters per day. So sabi ko, wag nang pagawain yan. Anong problema? Kulang ng preparation ng rublat. Hindi na yan. Paghanap na natin ng solusyon. Ano bang solusyon? So Monday, I talked to both of them, Manila at Manila Water. So pinag-usapang Manila. Ikaw naman, malaki pa yung may problema ka ba? Wala kang problema. Can you spare Manila Water 50 million liters per day? But make sure na pag nag-spare ka dyan, hindi ka naman maapektuhan kasi magagalit naman yung mga taga Manila. So sabi, kaya namin. So that one is actually, before I even met them, nag-usap na pala sila. Kasi if you will note that before 1997, isa lang na mag-ooperate to ang NAWASA or MWS ngayon, So nung 1997, nag-PPP o Public-Private Partnership, hinati yan, with zone saka e-zone. So doon sa boundary nila, pinutunan nila yung connection kasi para hindi magpalit ng tubig. So ngayon, na-identify na nila yan, pwede nila ngayon i-activate, but Manila Water will buy, of course will pay kasi will pay dahil pagka ibinigay naman niya sa consumer niya, sisingil naman yung consumer. So, hindi naman po yan libre. But it does not affect the rate sa mga consumer. Pareho pa rin yan. So, I hope I will make that clear.
Okay,
so
sir, if I may just interrupt, para kasi ang dami niya ng sinabing information, it might be clear to some but maybe not to all. Kumbaga, what you're saying is there's enough water in Angat Dam, which is the source of water for Metro Manila. Ang problema po, yung hatian ng allocation. Ang sinasabi nyo, noong 1997, nagkaroon ng 1,600 million liters per day na allocation for Manila Water, which is now very insufficient, while sa Maynila naman po ay nabigyan ng mas marami pa, itong 2,400 million liters per day. Pero 1997 pa ho ito, ayon po doon sa need noong 1997, which is probably based on population, etc. Well, 1997 was quite many years ago, no? Wala bang adjustment dito sa allocation na to since then?
Yung problema kasi 1997, sobra-sobra nga yung tubig na yan. Sobra-sobra. So, up to now, akala nila okay pa rin yan. Now, kaya nga nung nakikita na ng Manila Water na kukulangin na, they put up their additional treatment plant in Cardona. Actually, kinukuha na yan sa Laguna Lake. Kasi ang Manilad naman, medyo anticipated niya, sinama niya kasi every 5 years nagsasubmit yan ng business plan. No?
Okay.
So, ang Maynilad, nakagawa na yan ng 250 million liters dun sa Putatan. So, comfortable siya kahit papaano nag-increase yung kanyang kasi every year nagdadagdag yan eh. So, in-anticipate din ng pero kinapos nga. Okay. So, ang sinasabi ko ngayon, dapat may problema, solving na natin. And then let's go forward, tingnan natin kung ano pa mga pagkakamali. Kasi I hope people understand that mula kay Marcos, President Marcos, wala pang kahit isang water source na pinutap ng gobyerno, ng MWSS. Ngayon lang inumpisaan yung Kaliwa Dam. And I hope you understand, that people will understand na hindi naman isang taon, 2 taon lang paggagawa ng dam. It will take about 4 to 5 years. Ka-umpisa lang namin ng 2 years ago. I hope that it is not anymore the solution to this. Kaya itong problema, hanapan na natin ng solusyon. So what is the solution? 50 million liters per day, 200,000 million yung kailangan, 200 million liters per day, 50,000 manggagaling pahiram muna ng Manila kasi hindi naman siya problematic ngayon. 50 million will be drawn from their Cardona kasi mag-operate na yan by end of this month. So 100 yan.
Okay.
Yung 100, pinapa-activate namin yung kanilang mga old deep wells because according to them, that can deliver about 100 million. So, iyon ang ginagawa ngayon ng Manila Water na hopefully, hindi na magtatagal ito. Depende kung gaano sila kabilis ayusin to, makakakup up sila. But these are lessons learned. We hope that we can do something in the future but not in the immediate future actually kasi wala tayong wala tayong source. Yung isang source diyan Sumag 180. Ngayon naka-pending. So
Okay,
yung
sir.
Wawa hindi pa
Yes, okay. So meron kayong sinasabing long-term plan itong paggawa ng mga bagong dams which of course is an issue for a lot of people din. Pero yung itong immediate crisis, may mga lugar po sa Metro Manila na 8 araw na po na walang tubig, no? Kahit dito lang sa paligid po ng GMA network ay may mga households dito na wala ring tubig, no? So how long will this crisis last for the people who have not had
Ito yung sinasabi ko. Mayroon ng 15 million liters per day na ibibigay ng Maynilad. Sa end of the month, may another 50 million liters sila manggagaling sa kanilang Cardona. Itong 100 million liters per day, yun ang gagawin nila, i-activate nila yung kanilang mga deep well. Now, how fast they can do that, it is up to Manila Water yan. Kaya ano nila, i-double time yan, problema nila yan. But we have already identified what is supposed to be the solution to this problem.
Okay.
So, hindi naman siguro overnight, 2 nights, but I'm sure Manila Water is doubling because they are getting the black eye on this one.
Yes, sir. But as the regulator, is your agency giving them a deadline or are you just leaving it up to them kung kailan nila mamimit itong needs ng mga customers nila?
Dapat silang may trabaho niyan eh. Ang amin lang source of water. We identify the source of water. Sila dapat yan. Operation, distribution sa kanila yan eh. So, na-identify na namin, nag-agree na kami, yan ang problema nila. Silang gagawa. MWS has no capacity to do that. It is the concessionaire who should do that.
Okay, one final question, sir. Kasi sabi nyo na last year pa na-anticipate na magkakaroon ng problema. So, why couldn't contingency plans be in place, no? Para hindi umabot sa ganito?
Mayroon na nga sila eh, yung kanilang Cardona plant. Kaya lang, nagkaroon technical problem na delay, kaya hindi umabot. So, nagka-problema. So, this is may problema ngayon. Huwag na nating as far as MW is concerned, let's not find the problem. So we identified what they should do. Now it's up for Manila Water to do a share, double time to make sure that hindi mapapahirapan ng kanilang consumer.
Okay, earlier sinasabi nyo na para may tinutuwid kayo doon sa mga sinasabi ng Manila Water Company. No? Napaka-importante po ngayon yung communication sa publiko. So are you saying they were kind of deficient dito sa pag-address nila ng solution dito sa problema na to, or was there a problem in the way they were communicating to the public parang kulang po ng information itong mga customers na nawawalan po ng tubig.
Well, sila ang may ano dyan kasi kaya nga sila kumikita dyan the distribution and operation is theirs, no? The Manila Water, I mean, the NWSS, all you have to do is to provide the water security program. Now, I would like to tell you that it's unfortunate that in the past 40 years, nothing has been done to produce water, extra water, except Angat Dam. Kaya itong bagong administration, under the Duterte administration, we are correcting all of this. That's why we are now doing Kaliwa Dam. But Kaliwa Dam will be finished by 2023. Hopefully, 2022, mabilis maayos nila yan. So again, we are reviving Wawa Dam. That's about 500 million liters per day. Kasi yung 600 million liters per day na Kaliwa yan, 5 to 6 years lang yan na to answer the water demand, no? So, kailangan kasi dapat, pag tumataas yung water demand, the supply source has to be also parallel na nagde-develop. Unfortunately, this was not done before. It's only now that we are doing it.
Okay. Yung MWSS, sabi nyo, ay yung role nyo lang dito ay you're supposed to provide the water supply, no? Kaya yung ano, you know about the allocation. So, sino ba dapat nagre-regulate dito sa private companies? Both Manila Water and Maynilad are both for-profit, private companies. Dapat yung gobyerno nagre-regulate dyan. Sino ba dapat na nagre-regulate sa mga private companies
alam
na yan?
I hope you understand, the MWS is composed of two, dalawang ano yan. Yung chief regulator and the corporate, which I head as administrator.
Okay.
So ang nag-regulate yan is but more on tariff and compliance, no?
Okay.
Is actually the chief regulator.
Okay, pero nasa MWSS din ang role na yan?
Nasa MWSS yan, but separate from the corporate office.
Okay.
They work separately.
So it's the same agency that you work for?
The same MWSS, but they are separate, independent from the corporate.
Okay, I understand.
We cannot influence them because they have a separate mandate.
Okay, salamat po. Maraming salamat, Reynaldo Velasco, Administrator ng Metropolitan Water Works and Sewerage System o MWSS.